How are you? I feel great today. Last week, I missed a training in Hua Lo prison and I feel very sad. If you want to know about the history, Hua Lo prison will be the perfect place to visit. So, what do you know about Hua Lo prison? Why did they call it Hua Lo? Okay, let's find out. Hua Lo prison is located in the center of Hanoi, in Hoàn Kiếm district. Before the prison was built, this place belonged to Phu Khánh village, where it's famous for earthenware products. So Phu Khánh village was also called Hua Lo, as the prison was named Hua Lo. Hua Lo prison extremely terrible to the prisoners. The prison was surrounded by a stone wall, which is 4 meters high and reinforced by the barbed wire. Barbed wire system includes high voltage of electric. There are 4 watch towers can watch all activity of the prison. All iron gates, largest lock system was brought from France, so the prison just like a stronghold. Prisoners want to escape must creep through the underground shores. Now, I will talk a little bit about the history of Hua Lo prison. Listen carefully. Hua Lo prison was built in 1896 by French in a place where was a suburban area. It became center prison of the north and center of Vietnam. Many kinds of people were kept in here, especially political prisoners and patients who fought against French. In the French colonial, Hua Lo prison was named Maison Sanctuary. Nowadays, the prison is moved to Tu Liêm district of Hanoi. The old Hua Lo is just a small corner used for sightseeing. In the past, Hua Lo prison was 12,000 square meters in total. It can keep from 500 to 2,000 prisoners. Now, follow me to the political prisoners area. There are many ways that the soldiers use to torture the prisoners. They can push the prisoner head into compass bin, or they lock the prisoners into the bin and use the hammer to torture. Although they were tortures very brutal, the prisoner continued discuss the strategy to defeat the French. Many Vietnamese revolution leaders was kept in here. The second part in Hua Lo is a dungeon. The dungeon is used for the prisoners who break the rules. In the dungeon, they must eat and take a toilet in the same place. They will also pour cold water by the soldiers. The floor is very sloping, so they felt hard to sit, and when they lie down, the blood runs from their feet to the head. The almond tree. Now, I will talk to you about the almond tree copper picture The almond tree is very useful to the prisoner. Prisoners eat almond seeds. They use almond leaf to treat some diseases. I don't know what kind of diseases it is. They use almond branch to make chopstick. You know, chopstick. They will also hide the document of the revolution into the stump, so the soldiers couldn't find. The couple pictures describe the fighting spirits of the prisoners. Now we move to the female prisoners area. One thing I can describe in this area is worse than the worst. They were kept in the room 270 square meters with 300 prisoners in total. They were also tortured just like male prisoners. Especially, they were tortured in the sensitive point, so they couldn't have child. So brutal. Now I will introduce to you about the guillotine. The guillotine was brought. This guillotine was brought to Hải Phòng to execute Nguyễn Đức Cảnh, the leader of the Union. This guillotine was also execute 7 patients in 5 minutes. Now is a special thing in Hòa Lò prison. During the Vietnam War, many U.S. pilots has been captured and kept in Hòa Lò prison, and they call Hòa Lò prison is Hanoi Hilton because they felt very comfortable in the prison. Finally, we move to the gallery about the demonstrate against Vietnam War in the world and some name of the patients who dedicate their life to the revolution. That's all. That's all the training.